this is Robin Moses, and we are going to be doing Harry Potter. But any kind of Christmas colors in green and red would be perfect. Okay? So we're starting out with that. Show your hands. And this is my baby Ty, and she has obliged to be my model. Now she has to go to work at 4, so this is a very, very quick set of nails. There's no acrylic really on it. So this is just for me to paint, show you, and then take off. So I've painted this, so don't even look at the nail work because it's not the same. And this is painted with the green on the tips, and then this goes white, red, white, red. And that's how you start off. And then, okay, you're going to need a palette, and the palette of paint is going to be white, gold, yellow, red, black, green, and silver, okay? We're going to do 1/2 Gryffindor and 1/2 Slytherin, okay? So I'm going to make the shields on the ring fingers, and then I'm going to do a design for the rest of the fingers. Now, I know for Harry Potter there are a billion different designs that I could do. I've thought about doing the portraits for Harry and for Slytherin, or for Voldemort. And I decided against that, not because I didn't think it would be cool, but because I thought that you guys would be way more beneficial. This is more beneficial for you guys to have your nails look cute for Harry Potter. So I'm going to start out with the Slytherin shield. This is what I am going to paint. It is going to... Now, please just disregard the nail work. It has nothing to do with it today. Today's my day off, and she said that she'd be my model so that you guys could have Harry Potter nails, because I really, really didn't have it at all. I don't even have anything close to a Harry Potter design, so here it is. And so now my shield looks a little bit funky. Looks like a Superman logo. A little bit. Oh, well, that's a shield too, isn't it?
Well, there you go.
Boy, perfect. Okay, my black and green, I'm going to make a dark green, and then I'm going to go in and do some scrolling like this. And this scrolling is part of the shield of the Slytherin. And then just kind of shade. Since I already have my green out, I might as well just shade around. Okay. Add some dark green in there. Boom. Alright, now on the other side, I am going to make little diamonds. So, see that, Ty?
Not really, no, I didn't.
See? I sharpen your focus.
I was wondering why that nail was red.
Really?
Or why these ones were white. And I was like, well, I'm just going to watch and see what she does.
Well, now you learned. So on this one, I'm going to, in my mind, here we go. In my mind, I'm going to slice this in half. Because mine isn't working great, so if yours isn't, if mine isn't, you might be having a problem. So if you do, just use silver. Don't use any black. So there's that, and I am going just to take him around. Now I want to leave enough area right here to make the sign, but I'm going to go up, loop him here, and here's the end of his tail about here. So I'm just going to dot, 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 touch, and then dot, and see how he comes all in. You don't want to, you need to dot in some of these areas because they're so tiny. Okay, and I will finish that. Oh, well, let me do one more like this with the grays. I mean the silver. I'm going to go in like this, and then just really, really ornately add leaves. And leaves, add all different kinds of filigree designs so that it goes around, so it slitherins around. Gold. I am going to go right over what I just painted. I know that sounds crazy and everything, but that's what you have to do. So I am going to make his head like this. And then I'm going to make his body like this. Oh, I'm making the tiger, the lion, for
Gryffindor.
Thank you. You just keep on using my words.
Okay.
You on top of me. Mommy doesn't. She knows more than anyone that I lose my words. Give this a dimension. See, I would have done this first, but it would have taken too much room. So I gave gold most of the space. Okay. And now I'm going over with the black and kind of like touching through the whole thing. Now this is kind of a very hard nail to paint. If you don't want to do the background and you just want to do a very simple lion on a red crest, that would be perfect. You know, like there's one picture that I'm looking at where they did exactly that. And but I just figured I'd do both. So here is this one, and here is his leg. See, and then you can go back over and define his legs and kind of thin out areas that were too thick. I am going to do a dark gold, and it's going to be just a really super simple yet ornate gold line around the top of the French manicure. I don't want it ornate as the other side,
Slytherin.
but I do want it to be ornate. I want it to look like really fancy and
Royal.
royal. Thank you, Ty.
Great.
They do.
Because they're magical.
All right, now with your black. Here we go. With the black, I am going to go right across the bottom of these nails, of these crests, and it is going to be like this. I want to get as much room as possible, go down as far as possible. You guys can leave this out if you want to, but I have to do a black line on the bottom of each one. Okay, now with a light silver, I am going to go in and do my filigree that matches the crest of the shield on here. And do you see how it's starting to like line up and just like all come together as a beautiful design? So it's going to look like this. Okay, and then it goes like this. You're just like totally in a daze, aren't you?
Yeah, I was. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. And like this, just kind of you make it to where it looks like it's all coming together into one design. That. Now, in a perfect world, I would have a long enough nail to make the crest and then the Slytherin below that, but I'm just covering that so I have more room to write Slytherin, because it's important to me to get Slytherin on here. Okay, so with yellow and gold, I'm going to go back in and then just make like a wash of yellow somehow and create like some kind of pattern on top. And then, of course, go through here. Okay. And then with gold again. Alright, so on this one I'm going to write Slytherin. So there's 9 letters in Slytherin, and I'm going to start with the center letter, which is an H. So the smallest that you can ever imagine, just write your H in. Okay, now you're guaranteed to be centered. Alright, then you work your way out. The T is before the H, And you know you have to write 4 letters before that. So there's T, Y, L, and then S. And you can make the S more large because you have extra room. So you go like this, and then you have more time to hash it up. And now where I accidentally slipped, right there, you just go back in with the yellow and touch it back in and fix it. Okay, now you go back to your H and you work your other way. The banner right here, and it would look more like a banner if you'd like. See? Like that. And then you'll have Slytherin written. Okay? Do the same thing with Gryffindor. Okay. Alright, now with silver and gold. Yes, I want to sing really bad right now, but I can't. I'm not sure if that is shout out to all my silver and gold fans. And I'm just going to go in and give some bright sparkly into the little snake, the little Slytherin snake. Go through that side. Now, come on. With the gold, I'm going to go in with that side. And you guys are going to see in 1 minute why I'm not really too happy about doing this design. You're going to see. But that's okay. For right now, look at this. So we're going to put the little gold onto the lion like that. And see, I put the G right here. And then that became 1. And it striped it out. Okay, and then it left 9 letters. I put the middle one right in the center, 8. Bam, 4 on one side, 4 on the other. So the I was in the beginning, and then I went over 4 and 4, and then made room for the G by itself. And that's how you write centered, like that. Because it's very, very hard to write centered. It's very, very hard to write on nails. And that is something that I have learned over the years that has really, really helped me. And I hope it really, really helps you. So for everybody out there trying, I really want to say thank you for watching and trying. I've been seeing so many beautiful things, and I am amazed at all the girls who have given me like just shout outs and getting my work out there, and everything they do. It's just amazing, and I hope you guys like this. I'm doing this just for you guys. So I'm going to finish that up, and then I'll top coat. Okay, and we are finished with the Harry Potter nails, and I hope you guys learned a lot and you try them when you go and see the movie. This has been a hugely requested design for me. Every single place I go, everywhere I go, everyone asks me to do this. So hopefully I did it justice and you guys love it. And Ty, can you move your hands up a little tiny bit, no, like this. Look at Mom, like this. Yeah, like that. Okay, because it has, there we go. So hopefully you guys can see this well. I'm going to have pictures of it on my blog, and I hope that you try it. And if you do try it, please shout me out and say that you learned from Robin Moses somewhere in the design. And I will be back with more on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And am I missing anything? Go to robinmoses.com and show me. And I will see you back with more. Bye! Bye! And so now we're back for the last part. And this is why I was so upset, because look, 1 minute after they've been done, wiped away, there it goes. And then I have to take off this one. That was a lot of work. Bye. Bye. Sorry. I might have to carry it with me all day long. My sadness. Little tiny blue part of my heart. There's a little bluebird. Little bluebird. There is a bluebird in my heart today because I didn't want to take this off. Anyways, now you guys see why I'm kind of upset. But I did do it, and I hope you guys liked it. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's beautiful outside. Go outside.